So let me get this straight. You want to take half of my pay in a game that you have never entered in at all. You gotta be one of the dumbest. What is going on, Patriots? How y'all guys doing? Welcome to another edition of, you guessed it, Joel Davis Media Network. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. Uh, Today's topic is a little crazy. And when I say it's crazy, I'm not making this one up. But if it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. So y'all all know that the World Cup is currently going on right now. Everybody is excited, motivated to try to do one thing for their country: bring home the title as the best team in soccer around the world, especially right now in Ecuador. Well, I just discovered an article yesterday, and I've been sick, battling with COVID, and thank y'all for all the prayers. Me and my family were doing a lot better, and everything else. I'm almost to my normal self. Shout out, we have Jericho on tonight. I'm about to show you guys and let y'all actually read this story with me, because I've had to read it more than once. I'm going to read the story. I'm also going to try to find some commentary of an actual liberal man. It's a part of the Alphabet Soup Club, actually breaking down why women don't get paid as much as men do in sports, and actually made sense. But before we get to that, please, again, hit like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below after the video. Helps with the algorithm. And please, for whatever you can, guys, donate to the cause, super thanks or whatever. Because you know, I try to put in work on these channels for all types of the videos. So let's go ahead on and jump into the next part of this, shall we? Now we're going to go right here. Take this trip right here to this actual controversial. I can't believe. I was eating on some ice cream too. That I'm going to have to read this to y'all. The U.S. women national team will get half of money won by the U.S. men national team. Yeah, I didn't stutter. This is what they're going to be getting. Let's let's jump into this. The fruits of the new agreement between the U.S. men and women's soccer team is about to pay off. Under the equal pay agreement signed this year, the teams will split prize money for the World Cup. That means that both teams will get 6.5 million. Yeah, I'm not lying. For the men's team advancing to the round of 16, and will continue to split the prize money down the middle. What up? What do you mean? You're chilling. You're killing me, right? Man, I had to close my door. But anyway, just think about that. They got to split this down the middle. The terms agreed to in May and formally signed in September put both teams on the same payment model through 2028. The women's team, which has won the last two World Cups, had long been advocating for equal pay, but without success. It took a collectively bargaining agreement with the buy-in from both men in the U.S. Soccer Federation to achieve it. Prior to that, the women's team had sued U.S. Soccer for gender discrimination. The lawsuit was settled in 2019 for $24 million, contingent on the new agreement. Oh my God, guys, I wish we were not as soft as these other. Why can't we be as uh hard? Why can't we be as hard as these other countries? These other countries across the U.S. of A, across the world, excuse me, they don't have these issues. Everybody know their role. I know it hurts to hear that. And believe me, I am not no chauvinist pig. I feel like women are beautiful specimens. I think that women are intelligent. I even feel that women do more than just need to just look pretty. Hold on for 1 second, guys. Sorry, had something fell over by my door. But as I was saying, they should look more pretty than just being pretty and putting makeup on and being a nurse or a secretary or a assistant for medical field, anything like that. I really do feel like that women are very much special in everything that they do. I mean, on God, I really feel like women are special in everything that they do. And I think it's a tragedy that a lot of times that we don't see that when it comes to some men being complete assholes. But let's talk about sports because this is where it's about to really get a little tricky here. We all know that sports has always been different between men and women. This is no lie. Y'all know I'm not lying. It has been different between men and women for years. People know that when you go to a sport, when people see women play, they know what to expect. When a uh, woman sports basketball, for instance, you're not gonna get a whole lot of dunking. You might get some layups. You might find a chick that can dunk, but it ain't nothing like the actual dunk that you get from a man when they're playing. I mean, I'm just being honest. So to me, when I hear people say, well, you know, I think it's fair that these women should be able to just negotiate a deal to take half of someone's earnings and they haven't played the game. I don't think that's fair. I mean, that's just me. I don't think it's fair. It is not fair. And how can you convince me otherwise? Because here's the thing, these young people are going to be traumatized from this. I mean, you think about it. Think about being a young man. You don't put in the work. You've been in the gym. You worked hard. You got to this level, the level you needed to get to be competitive. And someone tells you, "Hey, man, listen. I know you got to this level. I know you've been competitive. I know that this is the thing you want to do. Yeah. Well, I got something to tell you. This ain't gonna be the move for you this year. What you mean this ain't gonna be the move for me this year? We gonna let so and so what? Yeah, we gonna let so and so and they gonna get half of y'all money because they don't get paid enough. Oh, y'all get paid more than they do. So you saying that's our fault? No, never said it was your fault. We're just saying that uh we gotta look out for them because if we don't, you're gonna be considered to be the problem. Y'all get what I'm getting with this? That's why I'm not happy with the outcome of any of this because it's disrespectful. It really is. Because these young folks, these men that are trying to make a life for themselves, they're trying to be legends. They should be able to enjoy the fruits of their labor without trying to give it up to women that ain't even on the field this season to compete in Quadar. What if this was the feet the shoes were reversed? You think women would gave up half of their money for us? Hell to the nah. You know they wouldn't have. So to me, yeah, I'm very upset with this. I really think that this is some BS. It really is. Because you cannot tell me this is right. And whoever agrees that this is the right thing to do need a behind cut because I do not see it. Man, this is so this is just not fair at all. Now whoever thinks that this is fair, something is wrong with you up there. I'm serious. Something is wrong. I'll give it one more moment. I'm still recording. Hey, I'm almost done. Bad wife was coming in, but to me, I just don't understand how we can make and say this is okay. Because me personally, this is a tragedy because we're basically telling everybody that it's okay to do nothing and get paid for something. That's basically what you're saying. You're telling people that it's okay to be rewarded for doing nothing. And if that's what we're promoting, that's sad. That really is. And what are we teaching the young girls in America today? We teaching them the same BS because nobody's not looking at the young girls coming up in the world of playing soccer when they have to make the decision to um, go pro because of the love of the game, not because of what what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? But because for the love of the game, you know what I'm saying? That's what you would want them to do. You want them to play for the love of the game. Now you got to break it down to them. How can I put this? I messed my train of thought. As I was saying, I messed up my train of thought. They're going from doing it for guaranteed money, whether they put effort in or not, instead of the love of the game. It used to be a time that when women played sports, when it first started trying to get noticed and get crowds and get people interested, they respected the fact of the matter that they had to play for the love of the game. Now it has become a mockery of that. It has become more of Let's go out here and let's uh get free. You know what I'm saying? Free stuff. And that's sad because that's what these women has just designed. They basically designed that okay, all you gotta do is get the men to win a championship, go to round 16, do all these extra stuff, and you get paid off the fruits of their labor. Well, here's the thing. You gotta understand something here. We live in a capitalist society. Ain't nobody going to see certain games unless they're gonna see tremendous athletic ability. I mean, look at football. Perfect example. If a if a male playing football, bunch of men playing football, people like seeing the whole hard hits, the long throws, all that stuff. If a woman plays football, when do we as men get glued in to see women play football? They got me in lingerie, booty shorts, all that stuff. Then you get some type of people to get glued into it, but you don't get a lot of that then because if that man has a wife who don't go for their husbands uh being in that type of environment, then you're not guaranteed to get a lot of money. Same thing with basketball. People don't look at the WNBA like that because they want to see people do 360 dunks. They want to see, you know what I'm saying, the rim almost tear off. When you get women playing, you're not gonna get that. You get layups, a good layup. You might get a decent little dunk, but nothing to excite you. You don't see no 3-pointer that gonna make you be like, oh wow, back to back threes and hardcore blocking. See, nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about that. And when it is discussed, the first thing people want to be like is, well, you know, man, I don't see what the problem is. You know, or my favorite, uh, women got to be treated equal in playing ball too, or y'all just need to get more interested. Oh, well, here's the thing: you can't get more interested if people ain't interested in it. I'm being real with you. A lot of men are not interested in WNBA. So what are you gonna do? You gonna put your a weapon to their head and make them look at it? I mean, if people don't want to look at something, they ain't gonna look at it. You know what I'm saying? Just like me and like my kids, like my oldest son, for example, love him to death. But one thing about my oldest son, if he not comfortable doing something, he ain't gonna do it. Why is he not gonna do it, Joel? Because he's a grown ass man. That's for one. Number two, we taught him from an early age. If you're not comfortable in doing something, don't do it. And y'all is wrong with that. Y'all don't want to participate in that. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to be on this BS all the time. Y'all act like that people are supposed to force themselves to like certain things. Well, newsflash, it don't work that way. You cannot force these people to like things they don't like. Just like you should not force these men to give up half of their paycheck to these women for them to be able to enjoy their game. Because these women are upset that nobody wants to see them play like they want to see the men play. I'm telling you, they better than me because I would have never signed a contract. I would have played for you know what? I would have probably fucked around and played for Iran. I would have learned their language for a whole season. I'm playing for you, Iran. Oh, you are? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Probably would. Because I'm not going to give up half of my money to someone who desperately cannot accept the fact that they just don't have the God given talent that I have. I mean, think about it, man. If we're going to start doing that, we need to start going out here right now and we need to start playing players that, you know, people that can, like, example given. When LeBron James was at the pinnacle of the NBA of his time, at his prime, all the people that lost that he beat that was supposed to be as good as him, they should have got a trophy too. They should have got a championship. They should have said, "Hold up, guys, y'all got to share this championship." I understand, but you got to share it. Both of you are winners, man. Y'all need to stop. Anyway, y'all jump in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think about how y'all feel about what's going on with the situation uh, with the U.S. women's team. Do you think they're doing too much? Do you think that this is a start of an era where now women are going to be getting half of men's uh, paychecks in uh, regular male sports because unfortunately they can't hack it? I don't know, but it ain't a good look to me. Please like, share, subscribe. Sorry for the interruptions on this video. Hopefully it ain't too bad enough. Again, I'm still trying to get this recorded thing down pat. Kind of crazy when you got a house of a wife and 6 kids running around. Like, share, subscribe. Love you. I'm out.